Hey everybody, I wanted to share a dream or a vision that I had a while ago. I don't like talking about stuff like this because, when I really think about it, it bothers me. Whenever God shares something with you, it stays with you. You cannot get the images out of your mind at all. That's just something it's just something that he allows for it to stay within you, to stay with you. This is something that I will never forget. And there's many things that I have seen that I will never forget either. This is what I'm about to share with you. What I seen was a dragon. Now this dragon kind of resembled a snake a bit. I seen the head just like the side of the head. I didn't really see the whole face, just the side of it. And the length of this dragon, I cannot tell you how long it was, but I know that it was very huge, very huge. The colors of it was like a yellowish orange. It had scales, like a snake do. Um, how, let's say it was about maybe the height of just maybe the neck part was probably about, let's see, when I seen it, it was like maybe like like maybe 4.5 feet around there, between 3 and 4 feet probably. And it was just kind of like slithering around just a little bit, but not really moving much. And when I seen this, I was like, what I'm looking at, and my focus, my vision was just focused on this part of the neck, as it was just, laying down. And then I got to see a soul. Now this soul kind of resembled like it was kind of invisible, but it had some color to it, like white or clear, and it was a human soul. Now I seen the soul passing through. Inside of it, I got to see what's inside of it. I seen it just passing through, and it wasn't like, it tried to move out of it like a little bit. I just seen it like, trying to like fight out, but it couldn't do much. It was just trying to, and it was just passing through. And next, I became that person for just a bit, just to experience what was inside and how did it felt. What I can tell you was that it was like being suffocated. It was like going through a tight squeeze, and you could not move no matter how hard you could not move. And it was just, you was suffocating as you was just going through. I heard a voice behind me, like either right behind me or on my right hand side. And it said, this takes 7 years to go through, as far as this, from the time it swallows you up to the digestive system. And I don't know what happened after that. Maybe that process happens all over again. I don't know, but it said it takes 7 years. Hell is a place of torment, certain sections, or what people used to say levels maybe, but it's, I don't know, but I know there's a place of torment, that you got different torments in hell, different torments. And what I seen was just a glimpse of it. Can you just imagine being suffocated for that long, knowing that there is no way to escape? I couldn't get that out of my mind. I couldn't even fathom that, knowing that you are going through this process for 7 years. In hell, minutes, seconds seems like minutes. Sometimes minutes seems like hours. You know what I'm saying? I actually felt that, man. It was like you couldn't breathe. You trying to grasp for air, to trying to oxygen. It was nowhere to be found. It was just trying to, like, you know what I'm saying? You can't pass out and you can't fall asleep. You can't just, You are suffocating. You're trying to fight for air, and that is what this torment was, being suffocated, being swallowed up. And I just seen it just pass, the soul just passing through, man. It's just, like I said, I don't know how long it was, but I know that it was huge. This creature was big. I'm not making this stuff up. I'm not. I didn't just thought about this stuff as I'm asleep. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I don't. You guys be blessed. Love one another. Encourage one another. Pray for one another, please. Bring them to Christ. If they come to you, bring them to Christ. Develop that friendship with them so they can have that relationship with them, because He is our only way. You read John chapter 14, verse 6. He is our only way. What Christ did on the cross, man, that is beyond what's powerful. That's love right there. That is love. For a man to lay down his life. Hell is not something that, we were as kids, thinking, oh, you're burning, you get out of it. No, it is far beyond that. It is far beyond that, man. And this place, hell was not made for us, man. Like, it wasn't. It wasn't made for us. It wasn't. We were created to have life, to have fellowship, to have a relationship with the Father, with the angels, Not that place. I'm just still thinking about this image, man. I'm just standing there looking at it, as it was just on the ground. 3 to 4 feet tall, and then just person was just swallowed up. It looked like it took a while being swallowed up, you know what I'm saying? It was just going like this, just passing by. And I got to experience that for just a few seconds, just a pinch. And it was like I'm trying to grasp for air. And then I just was standing back to where I was and then just seeing this happening. I don't know what happened after that. I don't know if it may be going through that same process again. I don't know, but